Hello everyone. Today we will see how to use scatter chart in Excel. So let's start. This is our data set which is showing different months sales, cost and profit or loss data. So first of all, I should tell you that what is scatter plot. It always deals with numerical data. Okay, so we cannot use this column here. We can use two columns or we can use more than two columns. Okay, so first of all, I am using this cost and profit and loss column. I'm selecting these two columns and this is our data set, and based on our data set, I am selecting insert, then all charts, scatter. I'm selecting this one. Okay, so scatter with smooth lines and markers. So I'm selecting this one. Okay, so our scatter plot is generated. Here I will include excess titles. Here I because cost was the earlier and profit and loss column appeared later, so this column will appear. These values are for cost columns. Okay, and these values are showing profit or loss. So here um, I write cost and here profit or loss. uh, I'm also changing the title, uh, cost profit relationship. Okay, so now I am trying to read the data. Here you can see when the cost is 5,000, the profit or loss is 5,000. That is, if this is the cost data, 5,000, this point is here. It is indicating here between 4,000 and 6,000. So when the cost is 5,000, the profit is also 5,000. When the cost is 6,500, that is here, then the profit is 4,500. That is, the profit is below 5,000, that is 4,500. When the cost is 6,500, the profit is 5,500. When the cost is this point 500, then profit is 5,000 plus. Okay, so this is how our scatter plot explains the data. Now, and I'm deleting this, or I am moving this right here. I'm making this smaller. Now I will include more than two columns. I will include all these three columns, and this is our entire data set where sales appeared first, cost second, and profit loss third. So now I'm going to insert all charts, scatter. I'm selecting this one again. You can select any one and see the uh, effect and choose accordingly. Okay, so now I'm making it a little bit larger for better explanation. As I said before, that sales, as sales is our first column in the data set. So sales is uh, it is uh, appeared here, and here there are two uh, 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 lines with dots are given. Okay, and all these values range from these two columns. That is, all this is constructed based on both of these columns. That is the highest value and the lowest value and the highest value. Here we can see the highest value may be 13,000 and the lowest value may be 4,500. Okay, so uh, it okay, here 16,000 is the highest value, so up to 18,000 is given here. Okay, now we are trying to read this. Here, first of all, we should give the access titles. Here I am saying sales to home, and this one is cost and profit. Cost and profit. Okay, I'm not giving the chart title here. We know how to do it. Now if I read, for when the sales is 10,000, the cost is 5,000 and the profit and loss is also 5,000. When the sales is 10,000, this point, the blue line start from here and the orange line also started from here. So this is the 5,000 point for 10,000 sales. When the sales is for example, I'm going to the last 21,000, that is here 21,000. Now I am showing you individually. For 21,000 sales, the cost is 16,000. The cost line is blue line. Okay, so 21,000 sales is here and blue line is this one. That is it. We can see here it is saying for sales 2000 the cost is 11,500. Sorry, this point. When the sales is 21,000, the cost is 16,000. When we give it, you can see in the box, we can see the both data. That is 21,000 and 16,000. 21,000 is sales and 16,000 is cost. And when it is 21,000 sales, the profit is 5,000. This is the profit line. So if I move our pointer here, we can see for 21,000 sales the profit is 5,000. So this is how we can read this data through this scatter chart. Okay, now we will do some modification here. I'm selecting this, and from design, uh, I can use any data labels, but if I use data labels, it becomes more noisy. I am not giving selecting it. I will not use error bars, trend lines, not necessary. uh, I can use different styles from here. We can change the color also from this place. If I want to select this, just click on it. Then from here we can see cost and profit. Okay, if we remove cost, if we want to see the data based on sales versus profit, then unselect the cost and apply. Cost will be gone, but I want cost, so I'm clicking on it, apply. So both the data is selected. You can also select the data. Here the chart title was omitted. Now I am selecting it again. Here you can include your chart title, and after selecting this from design format, you can do this also. Okay, the same thing, you can do this also. You can change, if you want to change your chart type, you can select this and you can see different charts, and you can select any chart you want, it will be automatically changed. Okay, so this is how we can use scatter chart in Excel. That's all for today. Thank you very much.